definitely up here.
There was something up here.
We just had the bouncy ball thrown off the rocking chair.
Whoa! What's that?
I'm Alex. I'm a filmmaker and paranormal researcher. I've been interested in the paranormal ever since I was a child.
I'm Rachel, and I am helping Alex produce the first season of Wish, Watch It Unfold. I believe that there is something out there, but I've yet to see it.
I was contacted by the Wish team. They asked me to come along on some investigations with them and to see how they work.
I'm a believer since a young age. I had a couple of paranormal experiences.
Okay, yeah, I am a believer, and since from about the age of 8, I've started sort of reading paranormal books and things like that, so yeah, I'm a total believer.
Would you describe yourself a believer, a skeptic, or somewhere in between maybe?
Normally as a skeptic, don't really believe in it, so I just try and disprove it with the group. Some things that you just can't explain, and why I'm doing this is I want to delve a little bit deeper into that. Well, with Wish, what we're looking for is the pure hard evidence.
Pure hard evidence?
Hard evidence. We're looking for something you can't argue with, and with the experiments we do, hopefully we'll leave a few people scratching their heads.
But we're not into drama, we're not going to do any dramatics.
We have a lot of equipment, all these different ways we do things. We want to show you what we get.
I really like that they focus on pure hard evidence above anything else, and so we decided that I would come in and follow them around on a number of investigations and see what we can get. So out of all of the locations that we had planned for the first series, this one was easily our most anticipated. It involved a bit of travelling up to Pontefract, leaving the island for the first time for the series. It was a long drive. We were doing it in 2 cars. Me and Rachel were going up a bit before. Ash and Lisa were following later. The anticipation was pretty crazy.
Good evening, and welcome to Wish, Watch It Unfold. Tonight's investigation brings us to none other and gives us the key to 30 East Drive.
Do not be fooled by this house's facade. It could be any house, in any street across Britain, but inside these walls is reportedly the most violent poltergeist in Europe. It was built in the 1950s and the Pritchard family moved in 1966, but so violent and terrifying were the attacks on their daughter that the family fled 5 years later.
So Lisa, we're here, 30 East Drive. We have arrived in the lounge.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is the main living room of the house, really, isn't it? This is where the Pritchard family used to sit together and talk and play. You've got Joe, who is one of the other residents as well, who actually died upstairs. This probably would have been in his favourite room, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Down here. It's quite homely, actually, I think, don't you? It feels actually quite homely.
At the moment, I feel
nice in here.
I feel personally, everything feels okay.
Yeah.
I'm not flustered by anything at the moment. No. We have seen a few pictures.
Yeah, I mean, there's shadows. Someone has been sat in this chair, haven't they?
Yeah.
And then you can just see a shadow figure behind here.
Yeah.
Also, someone has been asleep on the sofa, isn't there? There's
Yes.
been some shadow figures seen.
I believe the doors come open as well while someone was asleep. We've got 24 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got lots of things that we can rig up everywhere, haven't we?
Yeah.
To see what we can capture.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm still really, really excited.
I mean, it's still early, isn't it? We're still early on in the evening, really.
Yeah.
It's still light outside. There's still not lots of noise pollution from outside. So we've been hearing lots of noises, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
But most of them we can account for by being sort of external.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go and have a look round?
Yeah,
Yeah?
let's do it. Got the dining room really and the kitchen. It's kind of based into one, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So the doors there are the ones that go through to the lounge.
One thing I want to mention here is this is where people have actually taken stuff from 30 East Drive and have ended up regretting it for a reason. One reads, all the big and small pieces of coal have been returned with notes asking for forgiveness. And then now they are sorry for taking them as their lives have become a living hell. That says it all.
It does. So they nicknamed the poltergeist that's here, actually, they nicknamed him Fred. And Jean Pritchard was actually knelt down on the floor there against the fireplace. And then she had lots of keys full on her head. Apparently Fred had collected every single key in the property and started dropping them down the chimney on her. So hence we're actually keeping all our keys on us tonight, because he's meant to have he's meant to like having keys, so keeping every key that we've got on us, aren't we, Cuz?
So obviously this brings us to a really significant room, this the Cole house.
Yes, the Cole house. The gentleman who used to live here, I think it had an effect on him, didn't it? Whatever is in the coal bunker, whatever was in the coal bunker, started having an effect on his mental health and everything.
I don't know what happened to him.
No.
God knows, no one knows.
Right, so these are the main stairs that go up to the bedrooms. So we're going up now, aren't we, to where the photograph of the Black Monk was actually taken?
Yes.
We've actually placed some ping pong balls on the floor there as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just to see if we can get any activity there later.
We also have the famous grandfather clock. This clock supposedly was launched down the stairs. Still works.
This is the bathroom here. This is where, unfortunately, Joe died. So he was the last person that actually lived here, wasn't he? At 30 East Drive. So this is Philip's bedroom. We've actually got some balls on the floor here. So Philip was the name of the son, actually. He's a member of the Pritchard family. He used to live here.
Yeah, this bed has been broken.
It has, yeah. The photograph downstairs is
through
it shows
the
it's
violence
broken.
of the poltergeist that's meant to be here. They've also they have it exactly set up how it was.
Yeah.
So maybe hopefully that is still triggering
Yes.
what's here.
I mean, look, you've got the games on the floor. We've got the marbles set up there in case they move. They're meant to move on their own accord, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we've got them there all ready to go.
And one thing we haven't done for a long time is we've walked in this place and we have decided not to set up any equipment yet. Just to experience the house. Because apparently this place is meant to look after itself paranormal wise, so you could have all the equipment in the world. Doesn't mean that's going to be your evidence. Let's see what we experience firsthand first.
So this is the other bedroom.
Lisa, how are you feeling in the house?
Okay, I'm actually feeling all right. I think, as I say, from the moment we've walked in, we've tried to sort of acclimate ourselves to the house, really, haven't we?
Yeah.
To try and see what feelings and everything we get from it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot cooler up here now. When we first walked in,
Yeah.
just a while ago, it was boiling hot, wasn't it? But it's a lot better now. Felt a bit lightheaded in the bathroom earlier. But yeah, I'm actually feeling all right. I still think we do have to be so careful tonight, because it might be all quiet now, but
Yeah.
just don't know what it's going to be like later, do we?
I personally think it could hit off. I really do, and I think it's going to be heavy, and it may not be nice.
Yeah.
So it had been quiet, we'd had a look around. It was starting to get darker now. The house was becoming more and more sinister the darker it got.
Lights go out.
Yeah.
It might be completely different if it's dark.
Okay. I don't know if that helps you, all the lights being out now. We haven't experienced you at all since we've been in here. Now's your time to make yourself known. Fred, if you're here, clarify you're here through this, and we can see what you'd like to say. Unholy. Okay, so are we Fred, are you here? Fred, is this you?
Of all the words it could have picked.
Yeah.
So if you're telling us you're unholy, if I'm to pick up this Bible over here, which is thoroughly holy, how do you feel about that? I'm going to open it. To put this Bible on top here. If you're unholy, can you show what that means to you? Can you knock the Bible off this piano?
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
Sounded like it was. But is it behind you?
Knocking.
Can you do that again?
Sounds
Mine.
unusual.
What's
Mine.
yours?
Put my phone away, sorry, it's distracting.
Mine. What's yours?
You talking about your belongings on top of the radio there?
Interesting how you got mine.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
Okay, you just asked if they can knock back.
I did ask if they can knock back. You might do. So we mean you utmost respect.
Sacrilege.
Is it a misconception of you, Fred? Are you not like that? Can you do something within the house? If I was to mention the Pritchards, did you do anything to Diane? If you did, what made you target that girl? You may be thinking that why should you speak to us when you get a paranormal team in every single night and it must be tiring and you must get fed up, right? Hate. Do you hate the paranormal teams that come in? I said you must get tired and fed up. Are you telling me you hate them? You'll live here. That's it. In some way, show us you're here and we will back off. Someone tap.
That's what me and Alex heard just now.
Pasta.
Have that.
That was upstairs, wasn't it?
There's like a creak on the stairs, isn't there?
That could have been a marble or something.
Oh yeah, because it sounded like a drop.
Yeah.
Can you do that again? You've been seen here. Wait, 2 seconds.
Keep an eye out for anything that might have dropped.
Would you like to speak to us now? Come manipulate that device. If you don't want it there, feel free to push it down the stairs. I'll buy another one to see that evidence.
What?
Whoa, what was that?
That was...
Yeah. So we're just putting the finishing touches on the episode at the moment. We're a few days away from finishing completely. And we have just discovered what the voice on the stairs actually says. Interestingly, the voice seems to say demon.
If you don't want it there, feel free to push it down the stairs. I'll buy another one to see that evidence.
What?
Whoa, what was that?
That was...
Yeah.
That evidence.
What?
Another one to see that evidence.
What?
But yeah, once you hear the word demon, you can't unhear it. That is definitely what it seems to be saying. And the voice is so sinister as well. So it's really an interesting piece of evidence that we had to come back and film a little pick-up piece. We couldn't let it go unnoticed, really.
Strange that there's nothing coming through from it now, but there was just that one voice, wasn't there?
Oh, got something back as well.
What did you say?
You in here? Is this the room you're in all the time? Let's turn this off. Could you do something with one of these dolls? Like people have seen, or the jewellery box? Can you pull the drawer on that jewellery box? Knock one of the dolls over. Lisa jumped out there.
Baby jumped.
Beyond all doubt, let us know you're here. And we won't have to keep asking.
So we've been trying with the spirit box for a little while now. We had nothing so far. And then we got something really interesting, probably the most interesting voice on the spirit box that I've heard up to this point.
What was that?
Huh? Is that the radio?
I'm just going to slow that down. Whoa!
Whoa!
That?
That was piss off.
Did you get pissed off?
Yeah,
Oh no, I didn't. I got.
Did you not get that?
Yeah.
Piss off!
piss off.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That?
Whoa!
So finally, the day arrived, we were locked inside
Yeah.
30 East Drive. We got given the key by the neighbour, we locked ourselves in for the evening. Unfortunately, Niall, our skeptic, couldn't make it all the way up to Pontefract that day due to commitments, so it was just us, and we needed to approach this on a non-biased point of view without our skeptic. So, evidence number one then.
Yep.
This was this at the start of the night of the investigation?
It was sort of within the first hour of investigating, I think, wasn't it?
I think we started to do a few things in each room, didn't we?
Yeah.
To start with, so
Yeah,
we're in one of the bedrooms now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're in one of the bedrooms upstairs.
the sort of master bedroom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that to come through though, did you?
It kind of it ties in with what happens afterwards, doesn't it? Which we'll go on to in a bit, which I'm sure is there. But to get something that harsh, piss off, it just shows.
It was clear.
Yeah, tonally you can. I mean, it sounds so angry,
Sound
didn't
quite
it?
human, did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to go into all that, but it doesn't sound quite embodied, does it?
No, I don't know. It's like he was exhaling lots when he was saying
Yeah,
it, wasn't
yeah.
it? That's what it was like.
Mm.
And it sounds to me like it's an older sort of voice. Really good bit of evidence.
I like
think.
that.
It was the clearest voice I've ever heard. On.
I think we were all quite shocked with it, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because we were just literally getting into the investigation.
And you can't actually say that's the radio, can you? Because
Oh no,
it
'cause-
wouldn't be it. A lot of you can account for like Spirit Box is the radio, can't you?
I mean,
You
they wouldn't
can't-
be swearing on the radio
You can't
for a
account
start.
for that.
That's very
at all.
true. That's very true. Isn't
Yeah.
It, actually?
Yeah.
Just can't
Who
account for
swears
that.
on the radio?
They don't.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good piece.
Good bit of evidence.
Yep.
Fred, are you here now? Did we just hear you say piss off? That's the same man.
Can't believe how clear that was.
What was that? That was insane, wasn't it?
That was insane.
That's the first time I've been swore at. I'm still going to keep the respect for you if you did just tell us to piss off. Because we're in your home. Is that correct? Oh, what? So what's interesting is that voice we have hardly heard again. And it was so different voiced. It was like, piss off, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so clear now.
In a really weird voice. Like
Yeah, it was. But the thing is, because it was so clear and because of what it was saying, you couldn't discount it. Because he wouldn't say that on the radio.
No.
No, they wouldn't say that on the radio, would they?
But as soon as I heard it, I went piss off in my head. I said, Alex, what did you hear? He goes, oh, that's piss off.
Yeah.
It was an older person. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was like, piss off.
Yeah, that's what it was like, yeah.
As if we're in someone's house
Yeah.
and they're trying to get us
Yeah.
out, basically.
It's like he can't be asked. Why are we all drawn towards the staircase constantly?
Yeah.
Because there's something about that staircase
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
draws your eye to it. It's as if something's going to come around the corner
Yeah,
or something's there.
that's what it feels like.
You there, Fred? Did you just tell us to piss off? If you did, show yourself on the camera now.
Thing is, I felt, when we were downstairs, I felt really relaxed. I could have slept, but now I
Yeah.
feel really tense.
We're all staring there, and it's like
I know.
It's like we're not moving. And I'm wondering why. EVP session started by Unspirit Hauntings at 30 East Drive. Fred, Joe, anyone, come and speak through this device. Let us know you're here. What do you mean with us being here? Do you mean any malicious intent?
So we finished up the EVP session and I switched the camera off because we were looking to relocate downstairs, and literally 2 seconds after I switched the camera off, we hear a massive bang that just shakes the house. Sounds like it comes from downstairs. Oh. Stop.
Just went off.
Is that someone knocking the door? Because that was fucking crazy.
That could be.
I don't think that was outside.
That was...
It was just when I stopped recording.
Did you just fucking... That was going on as well. This went off as well. It should. Sure there's no one there.
I'm sure that was inside.
That was inside. That surely has to be the door. Because that was absolutely crazy.
I'm sure that was inside though.
Can you make that noise again?
I can't believe that. It's just when I stopped recording, literally 2 seconds after I stopped recording.
Well, we didn't expect that, did we? That was crazy.
Should we check the door?
I think it sounded like something falling.
Can you shut the door from the window?
Can you look? Can you see something?
Because that was literally mad.
It sort of became a theme for the night really, where things would happen. Like the minute I turned my camera off or stopped recording to relocate, it would happen when I just stopped recording.
It sounded like it was coming from inside.
It did.
There's
There's absolutely no one. The gate's completely shut. That was in the house.
That was in the
The
house.
gate shut.
Yeah, the gate.
We should see if something's moved.
Oh.
We should see if something's moved. That sounded like something being dropped to me.
Crazy.
We spent about 5 minutes upstairs trying to analyse the noise. We didn't find anything until we went downstairs. But it did sound inside to me.
Guys, the Bibles fell off.
Oh. Oh, let me catch. Oh, bloody hell.
The Bible has fell off out of all things.
Oh, I've got chills
Where'd you?
up my back.
That's sinister. If someone's
Yeah. Oh my good lord. Oh.
that hasn't fallen off.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It
No.
doesn't even. No one's put it on the floor, has it?
No.
It was up
No.
there.
Yeah.
We're all upstairs, isn't we?
So it went dum dum. That
Yeah.
was the two.
That's the noise,
Oh,
yeah.
that was the noise.
That's the noise.
Okay.
But the thing is, if it just fell off the top,
The Bible
and it,
just fell off.
the fact that it was 2 seconds after I stopped filming as well.
So that's gone. Dum dum. That was the two knocks.
That was the knocks.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't like being filmed or.
Can I just say thank you very much?
Yes, thank
Thank you.
And we respect you.
Yeah,
We do respect you.
yeah.
Still mean you no harm.
That is mad. But that's incredible. That takes that to do it. Do you know what I mean?
But it's been up there this whole time, wasn't it?
How do you feel about that?
Crazy.
It's quite great, yeah.
I feel different than what I did
Yeah,
before.
I feel different now.
It does feel
than what I
different
did
in here now.
We've actually said something has happened.
Yeah.
When we were sat in there, I felt so relaxed.
Yeah.
But when we went upstairs,
So we're downstairs in the main dining area, and it's the
Yeah.
kitchen, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we get a word saying unholy
Yeah.
through the
Yep.
Alice Ovilus, if I remember correctly. I then put the Alice Ovilus on the grand piano, didn't I?
Yep.
And I put the Bible, which I was trying to link with the holy,
Yep.
on the piano.
And you asked a direct question.
excellent.
don't
Nice,
you?
nice and firmly. So I
Yeah.
said, if you're telling us you're unholy, show us.
yeah.
And what happened from there?
Yeah, I mean, at the time, it was interesting because at the time and afterwards, we didn't make the connection between getting unholy, putting the Bible on top of the piano next to the Alice device,
Yeah.
and then the Bible being thrown later. It was only when editing that it's like, it just makes sense, really, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're upstairs in Diane's bedroom at this point, and we just heard 2 massive bangs, didn't we? That it felt like shook the house at the time.
Yeah, it was
We-
just a great big vibration, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
house.
The whole house sort of just shook, didn't it?
I mean, we had no idea what it was. We thought it might be someone knocking on the door because the neighbour had told us that people
The
do
whole
play.
place shook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a vibration, the whole place. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, literally, I mean, it's just a shame that we didn't catch it on camera, wasn't it? All you can see from here is our reaction to it.
So
But it did, it shook the whole house, didn't it?
we're the last team to go on the whole thoughts and things like that. We don't
Yeah.
do that. To link unholy and then get the Bible and then it goes onto the floor like
Yeah.
that and then it shakes the whole house.
In terms of things that happened later, it did feel like it was choosing the point at which I stopped recording to do
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, I mean, at that point, I don't know whether you felt the same way, it was the most terrifying moment of my life, really. It was, because it was just, I just couldn't believe it
Until
happened, really.
10
Could
minutes
you? It
later.
was just,
Until 10 minutes later, Alex
Until 10 minutes later.
I've never seen you go so white with what we're
oh,
going to show
literally,
you.
it was something else entirely. I
You-
don't know how you felt.
We won't
through
jump
the whole
ahead of
thing.
ourselves here.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's coming up.
I was
but-
sort of on edge from the piss off bit, but I wasn't expecting it to get as bad as it did.
In terms of analysing it, in terms of could it be something natural? I mean, we were all upstairs, weren't we? All 4 of us in the
The
same
thing
room.
was
Yeah.
that Bible was placed there by Ash half an hour, 40 minutes
Yeah.
beforehand, and in that time it didn't move.
No.
Oh, it's stably put on. I remember
Oh,
it clear as day. 'Cause the grand piano is very wide. I made sure I put it halfway in the middle of the grand piano. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't thinking, oh, let me set this up so it falls off. I was thinking I'm going to put it on there to see the Alice Ovilus respond.
Yeah.
And we did look for other reasons for the noise to start with, didn't we? I mean, you looked out the window, then you opened the front door, didn't you, just to see whether
Yeah,
there was
but
anyone
that's-
out there.
it made no
because we thought,
sense.
You know.
Okay. Can you please throw that Bible off you just did when we were upstairs? Prove you're not a myth. Let's see how unholy you are.
his odd out of everything. He's done that. Yeah, anything. I think maybe this wants us to go away. It's trying to scare us away.
What do you think about that?
I thought it was pretty crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's bound to get annoying. Of course they are.
Fucking Bible got thrown.
Yeah.
I'll have to get that onto the computer.
Yeah.
It's going to take too long.
If we had got it on video, we would have blown it up on the laptop now.
Yeah.
But
Well, we weren't expecting that.
that's a twist to this investigation now.
Do you think we ought to do a little bit more in here?
Just going to go for a cig and analyse what's just happened, to be honest.
So after having set up the Bible on top of the piano again, we were absolutely stunned when the same thing happened again right in front of us this time.
Oh! Did you just knock the piano?
Did you knock the
I
piano?
didn't knock the piano. I don't think I knocked the piano.
Oh! Oh!
There's more chance that it's come off.
Each other,
Oh no, you knocked the clock over.
oh my god.
Sorry, clock.
That was...
It's okay.
You were nowhere near that.
No.
Okay, remember this bit clear as day because it was personally, I don't want to take over guys, but this was personally my favourite piece in the whole of the night. We were having a little break after how much of a kickstart it got. And we're literally just acting natural, having a break, and the Bible comes off the piano for the first time for us to see in front of our eyes. I have never seen Lisa not look like Lisa within a split second of my life. She went as white as, excuse the pun, a ghost. Rachel, and we all absolutely shit ourselves. Oh, I'm sorry. For me, that was amazing because it was something we all saw with our eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as Rachel says there, sorry Alex, as Rachel says there, she wonders whether she knocked, or you asked her, didn't you, whether she knocked the piano. But looking it back like this and looking at it in slow motion, she's nowhere near the piano, are you?
And that was in front of our eyes. So one thing I want to focus on is pure hard evidence. If you're going to get pure hard evidence, you need to see if you can get it in a place like 30 East Drive. For me, if we're going to discuss PHE, which we've been doing all series so far, is something coming off somewhere like that for you to see pure hard evidence, or is it not because there isn't a spirit right in front of you like that?
I would say that it's interesting. I don't think you could label it as that because we don't. It's unlikely that it just fell, but we can't say it didn't just fall.
I think people could say maybe it's, for example, if there's a car going past outside, not that you can see it there because you've got any headlights, but vibrations of something going outside make it move. So even though to us it looks how it is and it felt how it was,
when you take the succession
there are other indicators that you could sort of put into it, I think.
Yeah, when you take the lead up of the succession of events, like you had putting the Bible up there when it said unholy, then knocking it off when we were upstairs, and then doing it when we're down there. You could see it being paranormal, but I don't think you can say without a doubt it is.
So personally, I do think, because we were there, I do personally think that was paranormal.
Oh, so do I.
I think we all could agree with that.
Yeah.
Pure hard evidence from a viewer's point of view, no, you could discredit that by not being there and saying, well, it could have been that. Absolutely. But if you were there in that room that day, it'd be interesting to see what you said at that point.
Yeah.
Fred, I believe it's now you in here. You said unholy, piss off, and the Bible has gone off the piano twice. Can you move that Bible one more time for us? And then we will put it back in its original place and respect that you do not want it there. We'll put it back. Show you don't want it there. Fred, we know you're in here now. K2 just went off. K2 just literally went off to red. Can you go up to red again and then knock the Bible off? Come Fred.
What is the time?
It's something that keeps going up, doesn't it?
Yeah, the K2 keeps going. If you're there and you're setting that K2 off, I'll just say.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. if that goes now, I'm going to jump out of my skin. What is that?
Twice. It's from the lounge.
Is it?
Make that noise again. Yell. We can't yell, it's very late at night. Can you yell? Able. You able to do that? I just said we can't, it said able. What made you attack Diane? What did she do to wind you up? Lust. I just said about Diane.
Oh.
What made you attack Diane? Lust. Might be coincidental, but... Should we spirit box it?
Yeah.
Give it a little go. Fred, if you told us to piss off, can you do that again? What was that?
What was that?
Something cool.
Yeah.
Ankle or something.
Talk to us. Let's know about you.
Straight back as soon as you did
You
that.
say, oh, something.
Yeah.
I thought I heard the word mum.
It's the same voice though. Same voice, wasn't it?
You know our names. Tell us your name.
Fred, if you're powerful enough to knock the Bible off, you're powerful enough to talk, are you not? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Can you say that again?
Same voice again.
That was the same voice as
I'm
before.
sorry, yeah.
But that was the other man's voice.
You don't know when it's going to come true though.
No.
No.
A long time.
A long time?
I thought it was a long time. Or was it
Sounded
all the
quite
time?
sad, to be fair.
All the time? In this room?
The
That
last
was- no,
session we had
downstairs.
downstairs,
Oh, okay.
we've locked that and we've closed it since then.
Yeah.
Right.
And basically what's happened is that's come up with Oliver 3 times,
Right.
and because the thing was off, it hasn't done it.
Oh, okay.
So it's just logged it instead of
Yeah.
shown it. And it's come up with Oliver 3 times and once. What is that about?
Maybe that's its real name.
That's bizarre.
That's
isn't it?
weird.
Weird.
So once downstairs,
Yeah.
it said it, didn't it?
Yeah.
When we had it
Yeah.
up by the piano, it said Oliver.
But all the thousands and thousands and thousands of words it's got in there, it comes up with Oliver 3 times in a row. That's like lottery standard.
There was a battle fought near here. In the English Civil War between the Cavaliers and the Roundheads.
Okay. Are you evil? Let us know now if you're evil. What?
It now says Oliver 5 times.
You're joking? It's just logging Oliver every time. Hang on, we haven't got it on log. Corner. Are you in the corner? You are welcome. Someone will take a picture just in case they are showing themselves. You're struggling with your show yourself. You've shown a lot of people.
At this point, we decided to split into 2 groups. Me and Ash, Rachel and Lisa.
Is anyone in here with us? Come and speak to us. Meet. We would love to meet you. Come and meet us. So my name's Ash and this is Alex. I mean, I'm not going to antagonise you. I mean you more respect, but you have got the reputation, I'm sure you know it, as the most violent poltergeist in Britain, if not the world. Can you show that? I didn't want to say it in front of the girls. Can you show that? Prove to us your power. What was that?
That's the cupboard door in Philip's room.
What was that? What was that?
They said they
Let's keep the ball.
They said they heard noises as well once they closed the door.
Okay.
So we stayed in our groups, but we decided we should try switching locations to see if that would affect the energy in the house. So me and Ash went downstairs and Rachel and Lisa went upstairs at this point. Yeah.
I think that's your shadow.
Right.
What's just turned off?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Something just completely went on.
Yeah.
Alex, was that you making that noise? Are you upstairs? What was that in the hall?
Jesus, now it's coming up with Do You Know Me?
Flippin' heck.
No.
You two come up. So you two were at the other end?
Yeah, we were.
Well, we were just when you called, we were walking through the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was something definitely up here.
There was something up here.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just outside in the hall, just shuffles and noises.
Chat. Do you know me? Chat. Are you here now?
We heard you moving around.
And then that happened. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it just came up with Do You Know Me?
As soon as you heard the noise?
As soon as we heard the noise outside, it was getting louder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The noises started again actually when we came in, didn't we? And we opened that door back up.
No, lights went off. He said, "Did you want us to open the door?" And
Yeah.
the lights went off for them later, so we did.
Yeah. It was like someone was shuffling cars just outside on that hallway there.
No, right. Brought any equipment out with me.
Yeah.
Who just sighed? Guys?
Yeah.
Did one of you just go?
No.
What was that?
What was that?
Was it their feet?
Can you shuffle your feet? Was it the spring of the bed?
I think.
I just had.
Yeah.
Could have been the spring of the bed, maybe.
Could have been. Just for the camera, do you want to explain what we're gonna?
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're all going to try and get some sleep at East Drive. We're going to be staying in Philip's bedroom, Diane's bedroom. We won't be far away from each other. I tell you that. We're going to have some stuff set up though. So we're still going to have the spirit pod. We're going to have the cameras rolling. I doubt we'll get a wink of sleep, to be fair. Is everyone ready for that?
Yeah. Give it a go, see how much sleep we do get. Whether it's going to be that much is debatable, isn't it?
So we decide we're going to try and get some sleep in ours. Partly because we're exhausted, but also because to see if anything would happen while we were trying to sleep. And just as we were sort of getting sorted upstairs, before I even had a chance to start recording, the REM pod above the stairs goes off and stops just before I hit the record button. God's sake. The minute my camera went on, it stopped. Why?
Can you do that again for us? Can you do that again? I put one foot in my bed.
Yeah.
Are you not wanting to get us? That's just a reminder that he is there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
It's just funny the timing, isn't it? Once we all settle down, it's like, yeah, don't get too comfy.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. We just settled down.
Yeah, we are here, by the way.
And this happened all night. Things would happen off camera. It was frustrating, but it does show the intelligence of whatever is there.
That's not what you needed before bed.
I'm alright, yeah. I'm
You
fine.
sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You can come in here. We can all sleep on the floor if you want.
At least you can come in here if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright then, I'll come in with cars.
So I was getting the camera set up to be in a locked off position while I slept. And then something happened to Ash and Lisa.
Guys,
Yeah.
we've just had the bouncy ball thrown off the rocking chair.
Oh,
The bouncy ball's literally just thrown off the rocking chair.
There.
It wasn't like a dip off, it just went boom, boom, boom. We saw it with our own eyes.
Really?
Honestly, I wouldn't make it up.
You walked past like that, didn't you? And all of a sudden it went springing off. Sorry. Okay.
Do you move the orange ball the other way?
Oh,
There.
no, I moved it again, no.
well, where was it?
It was over there when we came out.
It was there, I haven't kicked it or anything.
Oh,
Okay.
Where's it gone now?
it's there. It's there now.
Have we
What was that? Did you hear that?
What?
It's banging somewhere. Where's that? Did anyone hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah. I'm really comfy right now.
So it seems like every time we sort of settle down to try and get some sleep, something happens. First of all, the spirit pod went off at the top of the stairs. Then one of the bouncy balls got thrown, and then we noticed that one of the trigger objects outside had moved. I'm wide awake now.
Yeah, me too.
I was on the verge of passing out 5 minutes ago. So after filming for a while everyone else fell asleep, I started to get tired myself, and so I decided to just lock the camera off and give in to sleep myself. And then while the camera is locked off, while we're all sleeping, you can hear us all snoring in the background. The camera captures something very interesting. So I stayed up a little bit longer after it. I stayed up about 10-15 minutes after everyone else. And I'm getting tired, so I think I'll just put the camera down on the bedside table, point it at the door, and I went to sleep. And this was about 35 minutes after it had been recording, whilst we'd gone to sleep. And yeah, you can hear what it sounds like something slamming downstairs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the daylight sort of creeping through on the window there, can't you?
Yeah.
On the other, I mean, we hadn't actually had much sleep, had we?
No,
We
in terms of...
hadn't been asleep for that long before it happened, so...
In terms of what time it would have been about 3:45, something like that,
right.
10 to 4.
I mean, we're all vouched for asleep at that point. And
Yeah.
I can't see anyone from next door slam the door at that time going out of their house.
No, it was a really definitive sort of bang, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
I
for
don't know
the
from what door it would have been though.
for the camera mic to pick it up as well,
Yeah.
I would think it would have to be in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded very metallic to me as well.
Yeah. I did wonder if it was the door to the living room area, because that was sort of a glass door, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, there was that one as well. Because
Yeah.
there has been previous groups have actually stated that they've had activity by the glass door there.
Yeah,
haven't
they've
they?
had the
between
door
the sitting room and the drawing room. So
opening
that might,
and
yeah.
closing, haven't they, as well?
So after
You
this
know.
bit happened with
Yeah.
with cameras and stuff, it does actually pick up the noise of someone actually walking as well, doesn't
It does sound like
It
So you
sounds
can
light
hear
footsteps.
Yeah, clear as day you can hear footsteps.
And they sound like they're getting closer towards the room
Yeah.
that we're in.
which is comforting.
So as if somebody's walking up to the door and then
Yeah.
it just stops.
Everything else was really in person, wasn't
A
it?
Yeah.
lot of it picked the timing of when we were least expecting it.
Yes.
When we let our guard down,
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah.
It was
it happened.
it was quite physical, wasn't it? It wasn't. We had some words on the Alice, but it wasn't like words on the Alice. It was things being thrown, things being slammed. It was quite physical evidence, wasn't it?
I slept under the duvet with a torch, so I felt quite safe.
These.
What a night, eh?
What a night. I mean, so it's the next day, it's
It
the next
is.
morning, we are through. Founders show, our producers actually woke
Yeah.
up themselves and they've discovered something absolutely.
Yeah.
Again, what we've personally experienced, we've actually gone to bed. We've gone to bed and the dowsing rods are somewhere in the room. Producers woke up and they've woke us up and showed us how symmetrical these dowsing rods. It's
I mean, myself and Rachel, we were the last ones to use the dowsing rods. So I was actually sat on the floor, held in a hand, but we just put them down on the floor and just went out.
Yeah.
And then Rachel and Alex got up this morning and this is how they've been left. So they are completely symmetrical.
how can you
Completely.
do that in the dark?
You can't.
It feels like here they were actively avoiding the camera. So
We got much more results last night that way. Whenever we were asking something, do something, we got nothing.
It was
We're
when
not
we
gonna-
weren't doing
We're
anything
not going to pretend we got
that
something.
things happened, really, wasn't it?
So we decided to have one last look around before leaving. Whatever's in the house decided to give us sort of a parting gift, and did one last thing for us.
We'll say the spirit pod also went off at 4 a.m, 5 a.m, and it also went off this morning as well. So, what was that?
What was that?
What was that?
And it also went off this morning as well. So, what was that?
What was that?
What was that?
This morning as well. So, what was that? Hello?
That wasn't next door, that was inside.
No, it was
Yeah.
2 knocks, wasn't it?
Could it have been something falling like a marble or something? Should we?
It was.
Should we go and explore
We,
quickly?
we should.
I think we should go and
Have
have a
you,
look,
have you
really.
picked up marbles and put them away yet?
No.
No,
There's
they're
a
all
whole
exactly
bunch
where
in
they
that
were.
tin, so
Yeah,
it
so
could easily
where's
be
the
picked up.
marble gone on from the top of
But
the
there's
green
loads in that
cushion?
tin though. So
Oh yeah, where's
No, where's the
top of
marble
cushion?
gone that's on the top of the cushion? That was there when we came
There was a
yesterday at
marble
6
on top
o'clock.
of the cushion.
oh
Last
yeah,
night,
there was
It
yeah.
was. It was just
Yeah.
placed on that green cushion.
Can I say that sounded marvellous? to
It did. That's what I thought as well. But we haven't even been around this area, have we? Oh,
Shit, it's there.
there it is.
There it is.
I don't think it was there when I was doing the cutaways.
Because you
I would have
can't-
noticed that. I was
Oh, we've
sat
stepped
on that.
though. Or
Yeah.
One of us would have.
You
One of us
can't roll
would.
it off because the cushion, it was... So we were all going round in the daytime at this point, weren't we?
Yeah.
Going for a look around. Now, reports are that the spirit that's there, that there's marbles on a telephone table at the bottom of the stairs, and it's meant to reportedly move the marbles, isn't it?
Mm.
Now, that activity hadn't happened for us all night, had it? But the minute we went upstairs, did a walk around, then up the stairs, just past it, I did actually say, didn't I? They haven't actually
On
moved this
point.
evening.
Yeah.
So then, there we were upstairs, and Ash talking, and we all heard the noise, didn't we?
Yeah.
Went downstairs, and they'd moved. Now,
You literally said at that point, nothing from the marbles, and it went,
yep.
yeah, I spoke a couple of words in between, but that
Yeah.
was literally
Yeah.
on point pretty much.
I
wasn't
mean, for me, that was the most amazing bit of activity for me throughout the night.
it? Okay. Can I ask why? When you've got, for me it was the Bible.
Yeah.
So when you've got a Bible come off and just bang straight
Yeah.
in front of you, why is that the most amazing?
Because I think it's because you're dealing with an intelligent being that's actually listening to what you're saying when you're going upstairs.
So because it's
Because-
on cue with what you've just said.
Exactly. So
Okay.
I've actually said it hasn't done that. We got upstairs and it does it. Now that's either coincidence
Yeah.
that that's happened, or something in there is actually listening to exactly what you're
All
saying.
the time, yeah.
But isn't that a thing too, though? I don't know when you said before that people are meant to sit outside and it's meant to watch you from
Yeah.
when you're outside 30s
You're
Drive.
supposed to even know that you're coming. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot,
Yeah.
some paranormal groups get experiences in their own homes and on the journey up to 30s
Yeah.
as well.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's listening. Now, what is that?
That's an intelligent haunting.
What sort of
Intelligent.
being,
That's an
you know,
intelligent
actually,
haunting.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great to get that response.
I think sometimes if people go in there and they want things from
Yeah.
spirits all the time, and we actually went in there, and as I say, as we do with any other investigation that we do, we are quite respectful. We don't do that a lot, do we? I think we actually got really good results from how we
Yeah.
acted within the place and how respectful we were within
I
the
think
place.
so.
And although we had stuff linked to stuff, which is great, the way we went about it, it's when we asked for it there, then it actually didn't. It did it at its own accord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unholy.
There was something definitely up here.
There was something up here.
Whoa!
Most terrifying, fascinating place that I've ever
I think
been
it's
to.
the one
I think.
location that when we left, I was mentally and physically drained.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Completely.
Exhausted, weren't we?
We were
Yeah.
It
completely
really
exhausted.
took everything out of you.
But we're all
Yeah.
sitting here with smiles on our faces because it'll be a night to remember for the rest of our lives.
Definitely. I want to go back already.
Yeah, ready when you are.